Back now with a stern lesson in tolerance and political correctness at a local private school.
That lesson learned by some students who may have taken a project on a landmark U.S. Supreme Court case to the edge. 10 Your Side's Andy Fox has this developing story.
This is Dolly Mapp, who in 1961 took Ohio to the U.S. Supreme Court for unlawfully taking evidence from her home without a search warrant. On February 29, 3 students at Isle of Wight Academy for a government project produced a video on a landmark Supreme Court case, which the Mapp case is. The only problem, the white student portraying Dolly Mapp dressed in blackface. Only on 10, one of the students involved in the project told us why.
Our only motivation was to be as historically accurate as we could because the actual person that she was portraying was African American. It was no racial intentions. There were no intentions to be offensive whatsoever.
We are extremely disappointed and upset at the direction of the video.
School headmaster Benny Vaughn on what the government teacher knew about the video.
He was surprised by the video. He did not.
Had he seen it before he saw it in front of the class?
He had not previewed the video.
The government teacher then told this student,
he said that it could be taken offensively, that he knows that we were naive and we did not intend that way, but it could be offensive.
Worse, another student called out the 3.
As soon as it was brought to my attention, I apologized immediately, and we redid the project.
I have to ask you, sir, what grade did they get on this project?
It was not a passing grade.
F. The student did not know that because grades have not been returned.
Prior to all of this, myself and my group members had never heard the term blackface. It had never been taught in school. We only learned about it after all of this.
After all this has been a learning lesson, painful and tormenting to all at Isle of Wight Academy.
What do you want to say to people who were offended by this?
I'm very sorry that it offended anyone. It was never my intentions, but I am very sorry that people got offended.
A 1961 case causing issues 55 years later. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
And Isle of Wight Academy emphasized to Andy in no way do they condone the actions of the students. The students were disciplined but not suspended for the government project, and one of the students has a parent who works at the school.